Our sound person just came from the executive board meeting and he's rushing to get the equipment, oh great, set up. So today is the last of the series of long programs from the international cottages, and we are featuring the folk dancers of Balboa Park, the House of Ireland and the House of India. We are trying to extend some of these programs in preparation for 2015, the big centennial year that's coming up. So go to our HPR, House of Pacific Relations website, and there you can stay up to date with the information of what is happening in the cottages. The links are also on the website to the individual cottages, so you can stay up to date with what's happening with each of the cultures. So we have the Queens today too, which is an organization for young girls here in the international cottages. They will be doing the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. It's a wonderful opportunity for young people to get exposure to public service and develop the skills to go forward, both professionally and personally in their lives. So we're very lucky to have this within the cottages. If any of you are even thinking of becoming members, we welcome you. The cottages thrive on membership. We're volunteers, and it's a lot of fun. We have big events coming up, like the International Christmas Festival here within the December nights. We have a beer garden where you get to sample all the national drinks from the different 32 cultures we represent. We have the food also from 32 cultures. So I'm beginning to wonder, are we ready to go here? Mike, how are we doing? So with that, I'm actually going to have our Queen of the Queens organization come out and tell you a little bit about the Queens. Her name is Stephanie White from the House of Austria.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Stephanie White, and I am the Queen representative for the House of Austria. I have been involved in Queens for the last 7 years, this being my 8th. And we're a nonprofit organization that helps out the community in any way that we possibly can. So we participate in MS walks, ataxia walks, and we also volunteer at Father Joe's Village, just to name a few of the community service events that we do throughout the whole year. You can also find us at our long program, Ethnic Food Fair, and we will also be participating in December 9th. So make sure you come visit the Purple Tent. That'll be us. Today I have with me some of my girls, and we will be starting off the sampler program with our Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. So if I could ask everyone to please stand and remove their hats. The flag will be behind me. Ready, begin. Please remain standing for our national anthem.
Okay, that was great. So now we're kicking off with the performing folk dancers of Balboa Park, and they're going to do some Polish dances.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fine day, beautiful weather, and what a nice day to end the official program for this long program. I did a tally last evening before coming here, and although we are not strictly part of the HPR, we fall under a different organization here in the park. We are tied at the waist with the HPR. We've been a proud participant in 175 programs by my count here in the last 22, going 23 years that we've been part of this organization. So we're pleased to be here today. We're going to be taking one of the countries in our some 55 country repertoire and dancing for you. We decided today that we would like to do some dances from Poland. So we're going to start with a dance from the Krakow region called Krakowiak. This is kind of our signature dance from our Polish suite. Check the in. Our next dance is from Central Poland, from the area that my costume comes from. By the way, the other folks are all wearing Krakow region costumes. It's called a Krakowiak. It's a very schmaltzy, can I use that term? Sort of a romantic dance called Krakowiak. This one is called Fancy Beat. Ozdobne Peciorki. The word pola, in most of the Slavic tongues, including Polish, means a field, a wide, flat area. And it is true that much of Poland is very, very flat, but there are parts of Poland where it's a little more mountainous, and we have some dances from some of the mountainous areas as well. Our next dance is called Sarna the Deer. I think I got that one right, didn't I, Mike? Make sure I get the right one. Yeah, okay. This is one about a girl who wishes she could run and dance like the deer or like the rabbit. Sarna. This program comes at a short break for us between some very busy periods. As I mentioned, we're a 55-nation dance troupe. We just got done with a very busy Oktoberfest season, as you might imagine, and we've got the whole holiday season coming up. I might mention, just in connection with that, that the Polish dances in particular have a particular affinity for the holiday season. Some have mentioned that Polish Christmas carols sound an awful lot like their folk dances put to words. So, yeah, if you like that, I kind of like the Polish carols, so someday if you get a chance to listen to some of those. Our next dance takes us to the south of Poland one more time. I got a chance several years ago to be on a raft going down the Dunajec River, which is kind of the Grand Canyon of Europe. It sits on a brief stretch where the border is shared with Slovakia. And this dance comes from that next area. The dance is probably arguably as much Slovak as it is Polish, but it's taught by a Polish teacher. So we're going to do it. It's called Bogatim, which means the rich man, but it has much of a flavor of that mountain area, the border between Poland and Slovakia. Well, we'd like to conclude our program of little selections from our Polish suite, which is a very large suite. We have about 20 dances, and we only get to see a few of them today. You'll have to catch us another time. We'd like to do for you a dance called the Mazur. It's from northeastern Poland, and it was said at one time in Europe, if you could tell a person who was a good dancer because they could do the Mazur. So we'd like to do that for you now. Jana Mazur, thank you very much. We are the performing folk dancers at Balboa Park, tied at the hip with the House of Pacific Relations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, performing folk dancers of Balboa Park. Isn't it great to have a little bit of Poland here in front of us and seeing the beautiful costumes? Yeah. So now we're moving on to the House of Ireland, and it's headed up by Rebecca and Bill Lee, two of our musicians that actually play with the musicians every Sunday. And they also have started a kids class. And even though we play Irish music, so long as the child has an instrument, violin, we have a piano, guitar, it doesn't matter. They're welcome to come and join us on the third Sunday of every month at 4:30. So if your child is playing a musical instrument, please come and join us. You're welcome to. You don't have to be a member of the House of Ireland. So with that, I will introduce the Irish performers.
Hi everyone, I'm one of the members of the House of Ireland Singers, and we have a sing-along every fourth Sunday of the month in our Irish cottage from noon to 2. And so we're going to sing a few traditional Irish songs for you first. First is Red is the Rose, and please ignore the people behind the musicians. Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. The musicians' mics aren't working at the moment. Next up, we have a traditional Irish song about whiskey, women, and fighting. Whiskey in the Jar.
As I was going over the far famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and I then produced me rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for I am the bold deceiver. Mush-a-rig-um-a-dig-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take a woman, for she never can be easy. Mush-a-ring-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. I went to a chamber, all for take a slumber. I dreamt of trove and jewels, and now sure it was a wonder. But Jenny took her charges, and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to get ready for the slaughter. Mush-a-ring-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. It was early the next morning, just as I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she'd stolen away my rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mush-a-rig-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. Now if anyone can aid me, it's me brother in the army. If I can find a station down in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll come and save me, we'll go roving through Kilkenny. And I swear he'll teach me and we put on sword and Mush-a-ring-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in the carriage wheels rolling, and some take delight in the hurling and the bowling, but I take delight in the juice of barley, and courting married ladies in the morning bright and early. Mush-a-ring-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar. Mush-a-ring-um-a-ding-um-a-da, wak-o-da-yo, there's whiskey in the jar.
Thank you very much, and please come join us on the fourth Sunday of the month for our sing-along. There is absolutely no musical ability required. Next up, we have some of our youngest House of Ireland musicians, so I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Jack Price. I'm going to be playing, first of all, Richie's Full of Stitches and then Swallow.
songs to share with you.
Now, Bill's going to perform Shano's dance, the old style of dancing. No? Yes? No? Okay. All right. Here we go.
We're a group of Shanos dancers here in San Diego. We meet informally once a week to just sort of practice the dance that we love. Shanos literally means old style in Irish, the Irish language, and it's an improvisational dance. You get up there, you do whatever with your feet in tune with the music. So your feet are considered a musical instrument, kind of like a drum. And so you're supposed to play with the beat and play with the musicians at the same time. Shanos is actually has a relationship with step dancing that you see in Ireland. It's different, but it's also the predecessor to American clogging and tap. So.
Isn't that music great? You can see the children jumping and just their feet couldn't stop moving. So there's going to just be a minute or two while we sweep the stage and we get it prepared for the House of India. And that'll just take a moment. Okay, we're good to go. So now we have the House of India and we have Purvi, who is their MC and is in charge of their entertainment part of the program. So with that, we have these beautiful young Indian dancers and also the adults.
Hi everyone, I'm a member of the House of India and I welcome you today to a half hour of entertainment provided by the House of India. Today is Diwali. It is the festival of lights. It's our largest festival celebrated throughout India. So on this day of Diwali, enjoy the dances by our young performers. And with that, I'd like to start by introducing our princess, a princess of the House of India. Her name is Sashi, and she's going to introduce the first dance for you.
Hello, how's everyone today? So, this dance is Nataraj Stuti, which is specially written on Lord Shiva as a god who created dance. The dance is performed by Lord Shiva and is also known as Tandava. Shiva Nataraja has a forehead decorated by Ganga and Chandra, whose ornaments are serpents and who drinks poison to save the world, whose energy is undefeatable. Goddess Parvati is always stands on his left side to support him. O Shiv Nataraja, among all the gods we pray to you to give us knowledge of dance. The performers are Simone, Lilia, Priya, Anjali, and Deita. Thank you.
Today's only one.
Jam jam tananata jam jam tananata kutari kitata kakukutari jam jam tananata jam jam tananata kutari kitata kakukutari jam jam tananata jam jam tananata kutari kitata kakukutari jam jam tananata jam jam tananata kutari kitata Thank you. గణపతికి నా ప్రణతులు గౌ గణపతికి నా ప్రణతులు Ba
Wow, that was really good. The next dance is about a jago ceremony that places the day before the wedding night. The jago is a bright, decorated, colorful container that has candles in it. During the ceremony, the groom's family would arrive at the father's house carrying the jagos on their heads, singing Gidda songs and dancing. This is supposed to tell everyone their arrival in the loudest and biggest way. Thank you.
She wants to talk to you. You want to go? She wants
Bada
lastly, we have a very energetic dance. It's a dance that embraces the unique influences of Bollywood. To present here, Kavita and company presenting the Bollywood dance.
Dream on, wake up on, critical condition Hey, earth on, quake up on, heal the sub shake up Face to face dharti putram, top to face kama sutram Saisam thundaram, downam mandaram, saisam mataram, singam mandaram, jumping pumping dropping
With that, we have the conclusion of the program today, and I'd like you all to give a big round of applause for our wonderful performers. And thank you so much for coming today and being our audience. We wouldn't have a program if we didn't have an audience. The two of you go together, so thank you so much for coming and celebrating with us. Next week, we honor Veterans Day by having a program on Sunday, November the 10th. We have the Scottish Pipers playing. We have the House of Columbia dancing. And we also have the City Guard Band playing. So we have a wonderful hour and a half of celebration, entertainment to honor Veterans Day. And with that, please travel home safely, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you.